Hello, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, so today we will have another workshop with Miss Princess. Okay, so this is the last workshop, so I hope that you can like feel it and improve your speaking with our foreign teacher. Okay.
Yes.
Good evening.
Yes. Hello.
Oh, do I have two students or
Hello.
just one? Oh,
Just
it's
Yes.
just one, right, Miss? Okay, your face is too young. I'm so sorry. Oh, wait a minute. Was this you? Hold on. We met before, right? The last, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Thôi, bạn lác quá.
chắc là của Miss Princess. Vì em vẫn nghe thấy Miss Manon.
Sorry, my Zoom just suddenly stopped working. Hello? Can you see and hear me right now? Okay,
Yes.
right. Okay, let me
Actually,
share my screen with you. Nice to meet you again. There you go. Can you see my screen right now? It's loading, but
Like it's still loading.
it's still loading. Okay. Anyways, while we're waiting for, let's do a warm up first. Miss Luan. Miss, I only have one student, right? Only Miss
yes.
Luan.
I
Okay. Okay, right. Hi, Miss Luan. I can see you now, but are you still there? Okay, for tonight, we are going to talk about business. This workshop is about expanding the businesses or expanding the business where you will learn how to market, how to think new products, if you want to build your own business or if you want to help a friend building a new business. Okay, here we go. Expanding the business. Okay, this is the situation. Miss Luan, I have some questions for you.
yes.
Okay. Can you name one nearest restaurant from your home? Can you name one nearest restaurant from your home?
The return.
Restaurant, like a place where you eat, like
Yes.
Jollibee, something like that, McDonald's. Can you name one restaurant near your place?
Uh, I often eat KC. KC.
KFC. Wow.
Yes.
KFC. Okay. What what food are usually in the restaurants in general? Not only in KFC, but in other restaurants.
Chicken rice.
Okay. Chicken and rice.
Chick
Okay, what else?
chicken popcorn and hamburger.
Hamburger. Okay.
Yes.
KFC has a, oh yeah, they have the chicken burger. Okay. When did you last visit a restaurant? When did you last visit a restaurant?
Uh, I visit this restaurant in weekend with my brother.
When? When was that?
Uh, I go I go this restaurant in weekend with my brother.
Okay, it's past tense, so you would say I went to the restaurant and then the date when you went.
Yes.
Okay? Can you say it again? I
Yes.
went to.
Yes.
Again, can you say it again? I went to the restaurant with my brother. Try to speak. It's
I
okay.
went to the
Went.
restaurant with my brother
Okay.
on Saturday and Sunday
Mhm.
or Sunday.
Last Sunday. Okay. Thank you. Do you think restaurants are good business ideas? Yes or no? And why or why not?
Please repeat.
Do you think restaurants are good business ideas? Yes or no? Why or why not?
Yes. Sometimes it's good because it's very convenient and
Say it again. Say it again. It's good
because it's good. Yeah, it's
I didn't hear you.
convenient.
Say it
The
again. Say it
food
again.
is
Speak loudly. Yeah. Your answer is yes, right? Why? Why yes?
yes. It's it's sometimes convenient. Convenient.
Convenient? Is it convenient? What did you say?
Yes.
Convenient?
Fast and it's fast food.
Mhm.
But uh, yeah, if you is not is not healthy for you.
It's not healthy, but you think the idea of establishing a restaurant is a good idea.
Uh,
Yeah. Yes. Okay. It's okay. Uh, can you speak louder next time? Like louder your voice, okay? Thank you. Would you invest your money in a restaurant? Would you put your money in in building a restaurant? Would you invest? It means that would you put your money in this kind of business?
uh, it's about one 150,000 150,000 đồng 150,000 đồng.
150,000. What was that?
The price from you.
Oh no no no. What I meant was, would you invest? Miss, can you please help me translate the word invest to Miss One? Like to put the money into business, not the price of the product, but to put your
Oh,
money in the business.
Okay, like you want to invest your money in something, like it,
Yeah,
like
I
an
was
idea
asking
to,
her.
like an idea to start up something, kiểu mình đầu tư vào, tức là mình dành tiền mình đầu tư vào cái nhà hàng coi như là một cái khoản kinh doanh, chứ không phải là mình dành tiền để mua mà dành tiền để đầu tư ấy. Like, yeah.
Thế là cô giáo đang muốn hỏi là nếu mà đầu tư vào trong cái khoản nhà hàng đấy thì là khoảng bao nhiêu tiền nhỉ?
Không, chỉ câu hỏi là chỉ là good, tức là yes or no and why. Give the reasons.
Tức là hỏi về cái gì ạ?
Tức là mình có muốn trong tương lai mình có
Đầu tư.
yeah.
I think with KFC thì I don't want to
You don't want. Okay.
Yes, because
Yes.
the
Okay.
food Vietnam is very good.
Okay. Like yeah, because in Vietnam, so we have many we have much delicious food in
Yeah,
streets.
right.
Yeah, so like KFC and McDonald's, they kind of find pretty difficult to invest in Vietnam because Vietnamese youth, the young people, they don't want to spend a lot of money into these stuff, you know.
Okay. So do you usually eat local foods?
Yes.
If you're Vietnamese, for example, do you eat local food, right? You don't really into fast food. Okay, got it. Thank you.
Yeah.
Miss Wan, let's move forward to the description of the situation, okay? I will listen to you, okay? Please read the situation. Sunshine is a small. Okay, read it, please.
Sunshine is a small restaurant graced by Mr. Farrell. The restaurant is popular with locals, and at the moment it makes a small profit. Mr. Farrell wants to have a discussion with his staff to look at the information about the restaurant and give advice on how to increase profits.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, I'm underlining the words for you to practice your pronunciation, okay? Can you say it again? Restaurant.
Restaurant.
Restaurant. Okay, good. And this one, the name, we read it as Michelle Farrell. Michelle
Farrell.
Farrell. Okay, good.
Farrell.
Information.
Information.
Good. Advice.
Advice.
Increase. Profits. Profits. Okay, good. Thank you. Now we are going to brainstorm. Okay, it means that we are going to think of ideas on how to help Michelle Farrell on her restaurant. Okay, like how to increase her profit, and we are going to agree to each other about changes or decisions, if it's a yes or no, and also about the price of the product and the merchandise we going to choose to sell. Okay, let me forward it to the next slide. Okay, let's go. Let me discuss this one for you. I will lead the meeting. I will lead this discussion, and I will ask you some questions and listen to my questions, and I will clarify as well your ideas on this, and we will come up with a final decision. Okay, now since we are only two, okay, you don't have any friend in the class right now, so you will do two parts, okay? You're going to do student A, B, and C. I'm going to do student D, okay? So the task of student A and B, they will stand as business consultants. You will think of new products to sell, okay? New products to sell, not to KFC, okay, but to the restaurant of Michelle Farrell, okay? You are going to think of new products that we can sell that will increase her profits, okay? And then after you think of the products, at least two, okay? Give me at least two. And then next would be the marketing. How are you going to sell the product to the market? Okay. And then my part, I will listen to your suggestions. I will comment and I will tell you if I agree or not, why or why not I agree to you. Okay. And you have 10 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes to do this task. Okay. 10 to 15 minutes. It's 9:31. At
10 minutes.
9:41 to 9:41 to 9:46. Okay, we're going to discuss the situation. Hi,
Uh,
Miss Huyen, can you please help me uh with the instruction to translate it to Miss Luan?
I think a new product in
Product, yeah,
yes,
two
in
products,
two one two
two two products.
two product
Yeah,
in restaurant.
okay, in the restaurant of Michelle,
Oh
okay, and how to sell the products, okay.
yes,
Okay, I'll give you 10 to 15
sell.
minutes, okay.
Yeah, it's difficult.
No, it's not difficult. It's just a small restaurant. Just try to think. Okay, 10 to 15 minutes. You can think of a
Yes,
food or a drink
first,
or something that you can sell as a new
yes,
product to the restaurant. Okay, it could be a dessert as well. Yeah. Okay, you can do it.
yes,
Right. Okay, let's go.
yes. I try.
Yeah, please.
Mm.
Hey, Miss Ron. Ready? You were muted. Are you ready? You don't have a sound.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. Are you ready?
Yes.
Ready?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, let's go. Don't worry. I'll help you. Okay.
Yes. I
You have
think.
to practice speaking. Okay, so that's fine. Okay, let's go
Yes.
to student A and B contribution on this situation. Okay, what products have you think of?
I think we sell uh a meal, hot pot, and beer or wine.
What to
Hot
begin?
pot.
Pasta and beer together.
Yes. In Vietnam, when we eat hot pot, we often bring beer or wine. Wine.
Okay. What type of pasta are you going to sell for the restaurant of Michelle Brenner?
For sale, us it a so yeah, many companies organize parties. Uh, we um, we 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 can advertise on social media such as Facebook, TikTok.
Yeah, right.
Uh, yes.
Pasta,
We
right? You
can.
you said the product is pasta. You're going to
Yes,
sell pasta. Okay. I was asking you what pasta are you going to sell?
that's the.
Because we have like red pasta, right? The bolognese, the seafood pasta, a lot of variations, right? What are you going to sell?
How to sell?
No. What? What pasta are you going to sell?
À, what's
What pasta?
à ờ, hot pot Thái lẩu Thái cô ơi, lẩu Thái quá. Em nói có đúng không ta? Hot Thai Thai hot pot
What? Say it again.
beer or wine and hot pot
Yeah, beer and wine and pasta, right? Right?
hot pot yes hot pot trời ơi cái nói này hot pot lẩu
Oh, hot
ờ,
pot. So
hot
not
pot yes yes
pasta. Hot pot and
no
then
no
beer.
yes
Beer or
yes
wine, right?
yes
Hot pot. Okay, why you chose these products?
because at the end of year, yes, many company organize parties, year-end party.
Ah, okay. Say it again.
Yes,
Companies
we can. Yes,
companies are like to party, right?
yes, yes. I
Okay.
think we can attract customer.
Okay. How much are you going
Of
to sell the hot pot and
ho-
beer? Is it like only for group or one can also eat alone, drink alone? Or this is this a set for groups only or one person can also buy?
yes, I don't
The
understand.
products you're going to sell, right? Because you said wine, beers, pasta, hot pot, something like that, right? You are
Yes,
going to sell it to one person, or is it a set like when they buy it, like it's together?
I don't. I. I, I don't
Don't
understand.
understand. Really?
Yes.
I keep on explaining to you. Okay, like this. I don't know how can I make it simpler, but that's the simplest explanation I can give you. So, let me think. You're going to sell products, right?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. When you sell your product, to whom you will sell your product? Just to one person or to group of people?
Attract people.
Group of people.
Group.
For
Group
example,
people.
I buy your product. Can I buy
Yes.
alone or I have to be with my friends to buy your product?
Uh.
Group, you know group,
Our.
right? Group, like 4
Uh,
people or just one person? The individual. Which one?
um. Our customer is group people.
Your customers are in group. So you are catering the
Group.
group. Okay, we're good.
Yes. At the end of year. The end of year. People usually is with family, friend, and co-worker or company. Company.
Okay. Miss Luan, another term for co-worker is colleague. Colleague. Okay?
Colleague.
Colleague.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, right. How much for the hot pot with beer and wine, and how much are you
Uh,
going to sell?
how much?
How much?
Uh,
Yeah, the
yes.
price.
The price. Beer and wine is about uh, one hundred 120,000 for
Mm.
one beer. One beer.
One beer with hot pots, 120,000 dong. 120.
Yes.
Okay,
Um.
120. Okay. And you're
We we
going
we
to,
yes.
okay, just go ahead. What was that?
We can sell by buffet beer. Buffet beer.
By what?
Buffet beer.
Food and beer? Food
Buffet
and beer?
buffet beer.
Can you type it?
B. Yeah. Buffet.
Oh, maybe you mean buffet.
Yes.
Buffet. Okay, say the word again.
Yes.
Buffet. Buffet.
Yes. Buffet.
We don't read
Buffet.
it. We don't read it as buffet. Okay, we read it as buffet. We don't read a T. Okay.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
buffet. Buffet for 120 for one person.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, great. And how are you going to sell your product again?
The product. Can you repeat?
How are you going to sell?
How are
Sell.
you going
To sell the products.
to sell product?
SELL. How are you
Yes.
going
Yes.
to sell them to your market?
Yeah.
You mentioned a while back you're going to sell them through Facebook, or you're going to market your product through Facebook. Is it right?
Hello. Yes.
Oh, yeah. Okay. How
Uh,
about
um,
I'm a customer who doesn't choose Facebook at all. How would you
I
sell
think
the product to me?
uh, we can advertise social media to attract people go to our restaurant.
Aside from social media, what else do you think?
What else?
Okay, one is social media. Two is
It's simple. Facebook, TikTok. Uh, we can order KOL or KOC.
KOC. What is that? K
KOC.
KOC.
Yes.
What is KOC? KOC.
Là viết tắt là gì nhỉ? Wait for me.
It's okay. I don't understand too. You have to explain to me. It's
K
okay. It's all right.
opinion console.
Come again.
KOC is K opinion
K.
consumer.
Can you type it on our chat box, please? I want to check your word. Yeah. Type it down.
It is it people famous people
What people?
famous people famous
Primer? What is that?
fam- famous famous
Okay, how about grab?
famous famous.
Oh, famous. It's famous. Okay, say it again. Famous.
Yeah.
Famous.
Yes.
It's all right. You have to
Famous.
speak. Okay, great. How about Grab? Are you considering selling your products through Grab? It's okay. Don't be sorry. How about Grab or Shopee Food or maybe delivery? Have you think of that?
Yeah. Delivery.
Mhm.
Yes. It's
Yes, it's all right.
yes.
Okay, thank you. Thank you for your idea. Now it's my part. I'll listen to your suggestions and it's time for me to give my comments. Okay, and I'm gonna tell you if I agree or not agree. Okay, first idea
Yeah.
you've got was about selling. First one you told me selling some pasta, and then second one selling some beers, and then adding some hot pots, right? And then wines. Okay, there are no problems with how you choose the products. Okay, but remember, if 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 you are the customer, you want to eat something that complements together. Like for example, if you sell some beers or local beers, you must sell something that they can eat while drinking beers, right? Like let's say barbecue. Okay, I've seen Vietnamese barbecue. They're really good. They really taste good. So beer and Vietnamese barbecue, I think they can go together. But pasta and beer, I would say no. I'm
Oh.
not agree with that because pasta is for foreigners, right? But pasta and wine maybe, but you have to serve some side dish like maybe white cheese or something that would complement the taste of the wine and then the taste of the pasta, right? And I asked you what kind of pasta is it, and I didn't hear you say or answer me about the type of pasta, because it also depends, right? If it's white wine, maybe the pasta would be less in sauce or something that is plain. Okay, that's great. And yes, and the hot pots, okay, that's a good idea because when I traveled around Vietnam, I've seen a lot of
Yes,
buffet restaurants.
yes,
Most of them are hot pots, especially in cold places like Galat, Hanoi. They are cold places. So you would really see left and right hot pot
mm,
restaurants which are selling unlimited or buffet hot pots, right? For a particular amount. Like let's say, but your price 120, I don't think it's profitable. Remember, I asked you to think of products for us to help Michelle to increase her profit. Okay, and 120 for buffet hot pots, I think it's quite cheap. What do you think? Is it cheap? Is it cheap?
it's it's
What is the normal price of buffet hot pots in Vietnam?
uh buffet in Vietnam, the price is from two two thou 200,000 đồng.
200, and you want to sell the hot pot for the restaurants Michelle for
For
120.
the uh the price is from 200,000 đồng to
Yeah, I think so. 299, right?
yes,
299 to I think to 399, depends on what food you're going to serve them. Okay. I forgot to ask you what kind of buffet they're having and what type of food they're having on their buffet. Because I think if it's vegetable buffet, hot vegetable buffet, I think 120 is okay because vegetables in Vietnam are not expensive, right? But if
yeah,
you will serve like beef, pork, chicken, seafood, I think you have to reprise your your product. Okay. Okay. Yes, and yeah, I agree with the hot pots. I agree with the with the beer and hot pots. Maybe if they go for a buffet hot pots, not a single serving, you can give them like one free bottle of beer because it's cheap in Vietnam, right? Your local beer is very cheap in Vietnam, right? So maybe you can do that. And yes, and also you have to consider the restaurant of Michelle. If the restaurant of Michelle is located on cold places, you can
yes,
you can push through the hot pot buffet. But if it's a hot, like Ho Chi Minh, very hot, like Da Nang, Nha Trang, Phan Thiết, these are hot
yes,
places, beach
oh
areas,
yes,
islands. Hot pot, I think maybe for the evening, but for the whole day operations, you have to think of something that will that will give some refreshments to your customers. Okay, and
mm,
right, and what else? And by the way, wine is quite expensive. Okay, yeah, like what I've said a while back, if you're going to sell hot pots and they have options, for example the single serving or unlimited serving. If they're gonna go for unlimited serving, you have to increase your price and include freebie, but they actually pay for that one bottle of beer, for example. Okay, but wine, I think you have to create another menu for drinks, which include which includes the wine if you really want to sell it, and some pastas and like that. But remember, it's a small restaurant, okay? It's a small restaurant. So probably
No.
it's too much for Michelle to bear the expenses. All right. Okay. Do you have
Yes.
questions for me?
No.
No. Okay. Before I give my comments to your learning today, I'll give
Yes.
I will go to the next slide and orient you what to expect next time. Okay. And then after that you can ask me some questions. If you still have time, you can ask me some questions about the situation. Maybe in your real life, you're planning to have a business or you want to help a friend. Maybe you can ask them later on. And the last part would be I'm giving you my feedback for your performance tonight. Okay? Okay,
Yes.
the next topic, yeah, thank you. The next topic is about the problem of a business. Okay? What went wrong? What went wrong? Because isn't it some businesses are going into bankruptcy? Meaning, before they are earning money, and then after a year or maybe after months, they closed or shut down the business because something went wrong, right? Something went wrong in the business. And we're going to find out what went wrong in the given situation. Okay, so next time you're going to learn situation two. Okay, we are going to talk about a computer company named KPC. Okay, now your company recently worked on an IT project, so usually this is project management, okay? Or your company is doing some projects in line with IT products. And your company wanted they wanted KPC, okay, or your company was chosen to supply new computers on their headquarters. Headquarters means the main office of the company, right? Your boss wants to know why the project finished a month late and was over budget. So, for example, the timeline is December of 2024, but you finished it on January end week or January, let's say 26th of 2025, and you spend, let's say, 50, 50 million thousand dong more than the budget. For example, because it's over budget. Okay, now next time we are going to explain the problems one by one, and we will try to give some possible solutions. And yeah, okay. Do you have questions for me from the previous topic? Do you have questions for me? Do you have questions? Do you have any question for me?
Yes.
Hi. Yeah. What is your question?
Question?
Yeah. Do you have questions for me? Do you want to
No.
ask something about the topic to clarify something?
No.
No, you don't have questions. Okay. Any words in this slide that is new to you or you want me to explain? Like brainstorm, do you know what brainstorm is? Do you understand what this one? Hold on.
I don't understand.
Yeah, I'm gonna explain to you. Okay. This one, do you know what word is this? Brainstorm.
Brainstorm.
Yeah, do you know
Brainstorm.
what does it mean?
Uh,
And also this, profits.
profits is price.
Oh, profits is not the price. Profit is the money you get from selling
Yes,
products. Okay, we call it
yes,
income as well. Profits or income, they are the same. Okay. About
yes.
merchandise, okay, merchandise is a store engaged in business. Okay. Price
Merchandise.
is the amount, right? Price is the amount that your customers will pay in return of the product or service. Brainstorm is like gathering your thoughts together and deciding which one is the best for the company. Okay, great. Okay, before I end this meeting or before we say goodnight to one another, I have a few comments to you. Okay, first one, if you speak, try to speak a bit louder where I can hear your sentences. Okay,
Yes,
and also the grammar, that's very important, but it's okay, you need time to practice. Okay, don't forget your verb when you're creating your sentence, and your is and are, these are important. Okay, and try to enhance your vocabulary. Okay, before, if you have the copy or if you have a copy of this meeting, try to take down the words that that you want to ask me, and try to research them in advance, and I'll try to explain it to you in further, because so you won't always say I don't understand. Like you, I heard you always saying I don't understand, and so we can uh, process or improve your speaking as well, because it's easier if you know the vocabulary or some basic vocabularies on this situation. Okay, that's all. Thank you, Miss Huyin, and thank you, Miss Luan. Have a good night.
yes.
Hope
Thank
to see
you
you
very much.
again. Bye. Thank you so much. Good night.
Okay.
Have a good rest, Miss Luan. You look tired.
Yeah. Goodbye. See you soon.
See you, Miss Huyen. Thank you
Bye.
too.
Bye.
Yeah. Bye.
Wow.
So this is our last workshop. And what do you think about Miss Princess? She is very enthusiastic, okay, and helpful.
Cô giáo nói nhiều và nói nhanh quá à. Câu em
Yeah,
nghĩ cô được, cô không. Nối nghĩa là hơi khó.
her speech, her piece, her speed of speech, like is kind of fast. Tức là tốc độ nói của cô cũng hơi nhanh một chút, đúng không? Anyways, like in real situation, in real life, the native speaker, they often speak very fast. So you have to catch up with, okay? So just try to feel familiar with this. Okay. Tức là khi mà chúng ta nói chuyện, chúng ta nói chuyện giao tiếp với người nước ngoài thì họ cũng nói khá là nhanh, trừ khi chúng ta nói là chúng ta chưa quen thì họ sẽ nói chậm lại. Đó. Thì phần nhận xét cuối của cô cũng chỉ là muốn nhắc nhở là mình nói to hơn một chút này, có thể là một số chỗ nó hơi bé. Thì thứ hai là muốn cải thiện từ vựng hơn cũng như là cách phát âm. Okay, just that.
Yeah.
So, okay, to improve speaking, for sure, we have to improve our pronunciation. Chúng ta phải cải thiện phát âm, vocabulary, từ vựng, cũng như là speed, tốc độ nói, đúng không? Chắc là ban nãy là run out time, hết giờ rồi nên cô bắn rap. Okay, so do you have any
Yes.
question for me for the course and for this lesson?
No.
Okay, and the next lessons will be our review. The third review, buổi tiếp theo chúng ta sẽ là bài review số 3, và sau đó thứ 6 thì chúng ta sẽ có một bài gọi là bài final test, tức là bài kiểm tra cuối khóa. Okay, so yes, okay, you have to prepare for the test, okay, because you have to get a high score to pass the course, okay? And if you do not have any question, we can say goodbye and see you on Wednesday. Bye bye.
Again.